Okay.
Hello. So I am here with one of the most important people in my life. And although the name says Julio Gutierrez on the left, it's actually Darwin. Darwin Fortuna, my son. So this is like a game between Darwin versus Darwin Fortuna.
Okay. Okay.
So Darwin, I'm gonna show you how we do existing conditions on Revit. We just measure some drawings together.
Okay.
And you're picking it up pretty quickly. You're understanding the sense of how to measure.
You changed my name.
I know. So now we're two Darwins, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna share my screen, and can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna share my screen right now. So we just did some existing conditions, and we saved it. We scanned it and saved it. It's going to always show up every time we record. Every time we not record. Every time we measure something, it always goes back to projects and architecture. You see that PDF right here, that file?
Yep.
Okay, let's see how it looks. How does that look? Does that look like what we did?
Yeah, it looks like what we did.
Exactly. So we did some existing conditions of our conference room here, flow design. And we're gonna draw up that conference room in Revit. Okay?
Okay.
The first thing that we do is that we go to new, and we're going to find our project template. Okay? So
Okay.
these
Can
are
can I do that on my screen? Like, how do I do that on my screen?
You want to also do it while I do it?
Yeah.
So you just go to new on the left. And then you can just go project and then browse, say browse. Okay, and then follow what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go to desktop. And then there's a folder called projects.
What?
Projects. All the way at the end. You're gonna open that one. Open it, double click. Yep, and then you're gonna go to architecture. Architecture. And then you're gonna go to 2023.
Okay.
In this case, you're gonna scroll all the way down. And you're gonna use the one that says Bookman Street, Everett, Massachusetts.
Okay.
And then another folder is gonna come in and it's gonna say Revit. All right, and then you're gonna open that one inside. Open that Revit template. And then okay. I'm gonna do the same thing. So yours is opening. I'm gonna open it too.
Okay.
I can't open it because you already opened it. Let me see what I do. Maybe I can make a copy of it real quick. I'm just gonna make a copy because it says wait, somebody else opened it. All right. Okay. So don't mess with it yet. Yeah, don't mess with it yet. Don't mess with it.
I'm just looking at it.
Okay.
Not messing with anything.
Good. All right. So I'm opening mine real quick.
Okay.
Your Revit file is gonna show the things that we come with, like the things that we always start with.
Yep.
It's a bunch of like, like when you have a video game and they give you like starters, guns, and tools that you start with. Pretty much the same. It's like, here's your starters kit right here. You have, it's too sunny outside. You can have an umbrella if you need it. You can have a couch if you need it. I'm going to delete all of that stuff because I don't need it right now. So you can just select each one of them by hovering on it and clicking, and then clicking on backspace. You can do backspace.
I'm just going to do delete. I deleted the top on accident.
That's okay. You can delete all of that. Actually, you can undo it. You can just click Control and Z at the same time.
Where's
the lower left corner?
This one?
Yeah, and then Z. And look at the screen when you're doing Z, like in Zach. No. Press Control, leave it pressed, and then press Z. Here.
Oh, that works.
Yeah. Okay, so we can just go here. I'm deleting all of these other things. You can leave this box, like the main box of the house, but the rest of these things you can delete. And I'm like doing zoom with the wheel, like the wheel.
Yeah.
And then I can zoom in and out. I'm deleting. Also, if you do shift is the button right there on the keyboard.
I
The
know.
button on the keyboard. You know which one?
Yeah, I know shift.
Yeah, you can then.
It's the way to jump in Roblox.
There you go. So you can delete a lot of things. I think you know a lot more about Revit than you think because Roblox is pretty much.
Basically the same thing.
I think it is, to be honest. I think it is. All right,
Because
so get your model to look like this, cleaned up. No, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Not even windows. I don't want any windows. So just delete all the windows.
I'm trying to delete all the chairs still.
No windows, no doors, nothing. Look, get it like clean, like I have it. You see my screen?
Yep. What?
You know, there's a faster way of deleting. DJ.
I know. But every time I do this, it just deletes the top too. With it.
No, but I want you to just hover over. So there's two ways of hovering. You see how one has dash lines and the other one has dark lines?
Yeah.
So the one that has dark lines, we only delete things that are inside, that are completely inside. The other one with the dash lines deletes anything, even if it's just touching a little bit of it.
Oh.
So in this case, I don't want you to delete that. I want you to delete the umbrella and all the other stuff there.
What?
Delete the umbrella and all the other things.
Okay.
No, not like that. Don't use that like that. Zoom out. Move in a position that makes you it's comfortable. You don't need to use that to move, by the way. You can use press the wheel in the mouse.
I know, but I like this.
No, don't like things that make you slow. Like things that make you fast. Okay, I'm watching you do it. And here I am falling asleep as you delete. One thing, DJ, about me, your dad doesn't have any patience for slowness, so you gotta be fast.
I'm being as fast as possible.
I know, but I wish we could probably both share the screen. It's not a possibility so that people can see how
Wait,
slow my son is. DJ,
Daddy,
you're very slow. You're being very slow.
Daddy, didn't you already delete this top part?
I didn't delete the concrete wall at the bottom. It's just that. Yeah, you can delete that floor. How can I just see your screen too at the same time? Maybe there's a way. This is the way.
They're tiny. Why are there tiny particles in the air?
They're just pins falling in there, like in the air.
What?
All right, DJ, I'm losing patience now.
Okay.
You have to hover on the. You have to like select the corners of items. Revit likes like to select the corners of things, and you can delete them. You can hover over until they highlight it. I keep saying to people here, Flo, that if I sat down with you for like a weekend, I could teach you how to use Revit faster than many people. Even
Can I delete all that stuff?
Yeah, but you're not really. You're proving me wrong right now. I'm trying to save money on hourly rates here, trying to train you. I think you deleted the wall too, maybe.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
See?
Yeah, delete all the windows, delete all those items. You're taking forever. I'm really gonna fall asleep doing this. We still have to drive home. No, I wouldn't do it like that. I would just select each one of them. Because I don't want you to delete things inside.
Almost done.
Yeah,
Done.
10 years later.
Finally.
All right, so now you have. By the way, there's different kinds of views. I'm gonna put this in here so you see it. So there are a couple of things you need to know. One is that we have the properties bar, and we have the private browser. The private browser is like a map. It makes you travel through different locations.
Okay.
Right? Imagine that like a map. The property bar is just telling you what's going on. Like, look at me, screen. Look at my screen. My screen. So the property bar right now is saying 3D view. You see it?
Yeah. Can I go to 3D view?
No, you hold on. So look at mine. I don't want you to do anything. Just watch me. So the property bar is always telling you what's going on. So if you select a wall, it says basic wall, exterior 1/2 inch siding, blah blah blah. You see the name? And it tells you the properties of that. You select another wall, it says concrete wall. You select a foundation, it says foundation. It's just trying to tell you what's going on. Even if you select something on the browser, like if you select something on the browser, legend, yeah, it's always trying to tell you what's going on. Okay? And
Okay.
it tells you all the properties of what it is that you're selecting. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so a couple things. So now we have our nice starters model. Oops, sorry. You actually deleted more than me, so you beat me because I haven't deleted this.
And why were you calling me a slowpoke?
I know, my bad, my bad. I was too distracted watching you in slow motion trying to do this, okay? All right, so here's the thing. So a flow design, we have set up views, and under views, you do the plus button. There's floor plans. Try to get there. I want you to get there.
Views.
Views, floor plans.
Or plan.
It's on the no. Property browser, project browser. This guy right here. This guy right. That's the project browser.
Okay.
No. This guy. No, I'm looking at you. No, this guy. Yeah. If it has views all, you can click plus on it, and the plus button on the left.
Yep.
Then you're gonna find floor plans. Plus button of floor plans at the top.
Floor
Top.
plans. Plus. Wait. Plus.
Yeah. Minimize everything else. Anything else that has plus, do the minus. Just leave floor plans on and then hide the rest. Like
Minus. I'm minusing everything else.
yep, minus cheese. Here you go. You got it. Looks just like mine. I love it. All right. So this guy is the properties bar. And this guy is the project browser. The browser is like a map that lets you travel through locations in space. We understand both of those now, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the model started with 3D. You see that the upper left corner says 3D, right?
Yeah.
You see it?
All 3D. Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you click on the project browser on the plus button to 3D views, not there, that's the properties. I'm talking about the project browser, Darwin Jr. Project browser, DJ. What's the project browser? It's like a map.
This.
Yeah, give the plus button on the 3D, son.
3D view.
Yeah. So you see that the 3D in parentheses or brackets is bold,
Yeah.
like darker than all the other text. It's because that's the view that you have activated right now. What will happen if we click on the floor plans section under existing basement floor plan and double click on it? Double click on it.
That.
And it brings us to the basement.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yep.
That hatch that you see on the ground right there, that represents the ground made out of concrete. Like most basements are made out of concrete, right?
Yep.
And it shows this thing right here that we can actually delete. That's okay. Well, I'll explain what that is later.
I want to delete it.
So you just have to hover or you have to just do a rectangle over it and close it completely. You have to enclose it completely.
Come on.
Nope, not that kind of rectangle. The other kind of rectangle. Here you go. One is left to right, the other one's right to left. Got it?
Okay.
All right. So if we double click on the first floor, what will happen?
It'll take us to the first floor.
Yeah, it transports us to each floor without having to walk up the stairs. What's that symbol that you see right there?
It looks like it's a plug.
It's an outlet. That's right.
Outlet plug.
Plug. Yeah, it's a
Same
plug.
thing.
I showed you how to do that before, right?
Yeah. It looks like, I don't know.
It's a plug. You can delete that plug. Delete it. All right. So now we are. One thing I want to track. You see how we opened up the basement?
Yeah.
And we opened up the first floor?
Yep.
And you see that the upper left right here has 3D basement and upper floor. It keeps a record of all the places you've been.
Yeah, so we can go back to the basement. Look.
Yeah, you just click on it and it brings you back, and you can go back to the 3D. That could be easy. That could be fun. Sometimes it gets annoying when you have a million windows open, and
Yeah.
it can crash the whole thing.
Yeah, but that's why you have an X on them.
Yeah, so you know what? Let's delete the 3D. Not delete, but close, and let's close the basement. Got it? Because
Okay.
we're gonna focus on the first floor right now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's get a couple things straight. First, there was God, and God was the Word. At the beginning, there was God. Now that's a joke. So these right here are walls. See them?
Yeah. Obvious.
Yeah. And those walls are the walls that represent our little house that we had there. Okay.
Yep.
So couple tools I want you to learn. Tool number one is how to draw a wall. It's WA. You click on WA, your cursor is gonna turn into a little cross.
Yeah. I
And
know.
when you click, starts drawing, and you drag, starts drawing in the direction where you click.
Yeah.
Most buildings are straight. So when you're drawing things, I want you to press shift
Okay.
when you're drawing, and make sure that you continue to press it as you're drawing so that things get done straight. Just press shift. I don't know what you were doing the bar. It's not the bar. It's shift. All right. I don't like what I see that you're drawing. So undo.
Delete.
Just undo. Control Z. Control. Press Control and then Z. Control and then Z. Z. Watch me first. Don't try to get ahead of me, buddy. I'm older than you. Okay. I know we have two Darwins here, but I'm older than you. So look. So if I draw
Look,
without,
I did it.
hold
I
on.
already did it.
If I draw without shift, it just draws it in every direction. Like, come on. By the way, to draw a wall, you just press, drag, and press. Press, drag, and press. Press, drag, and drag. Got it?
Yep.
He allows you to draw things. By the way, if you hover over the wall and do tab, what's the tab button? The tab button is right there. He allows you to select all of it, click on it, and delete it all at once. I'm the father of efficiency, dude. So if you're my son, you should be named Efficiency. So I'm the father of efficiency. You get the joke?
No. Don't get anything.
All right. So you know how to draw walls now, right?
Yeah, I just did it.
Okay. And you keep pressing shift, it just draws them straight.
Yep.
Okay?
Hold shift.
If you hold shift, good job. All right. So that's it. We know how to draw walls.
Yeah.
Let's learn how to dimension walls. Remember that we were sketching dimensions by hand?
Yeah.
To know how things were. So DI.
Okay. DI.
And it brings this little mouse with this little thing that shows like a dimension, right?
Yeah.
So if you select the edge of something, like, by the way, zoom out so that you get with the no, you don't need to zoom out. You just exactly. All right. So if you select the edge and click on it, and select another edge and click on it, and then drag the dimension in the direction that you want it, it does it exactly how we were doing. You need to drag it exactly and drop it outside. Drop it like a ball. Drop it like a. Yeah, there you go.
Got it.
But you didn't do it like I did it.
Yeah, I did not.
So try it again.
Okay.
So the eye, click.
I already have it.
Drag. Done. All right, so you have to dimension this because this is very critical for you.
Yeah. Sure.
You did the same dimension twice.
Yeah, I know.
And that's not the one I want. I want the other side. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Fall asleep. I dare you.
Do the other dimension. Oh my gosh. I'm losing patience right now. You deleted both dimensions. Do the same ones I have right now, just like I have.
Okay.
DI. Click. Not outside, inside. I did it exactly inside. You're doing it wrong.
Okay.
So you
Yes, sir.
escape. Escape is this button right here at the end of the thing.
Did it.
Okay, DI, do it again. Click. Nope, you did it
Ah.
outside. And you want me to do Roblox with you?
Yeah.
When you get to the level where you can draw some plants with me, I will play Roblox with you. I dare you.
That's in Roblox Studio. That's not in just playing Roblox.
No. What I'm saying is when you get to the point where you can draw things like I do in Revit, then I will play with you in Roblox.
I already can. I already have Roblox Studio.
You don't understanding. What I'm saying is you want me to play Roblox with you.
Yeah.
Well, learn Revit and then I'll play Roblox with you. That's it.
Fine.
Make it look just like mine.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I don't.
Just drag it in the direction where I have it.
There, I did it.
All right, do the next one. What's the next one? Congratulations. Woo, you did one. The next one. No, that one. You already did that. You need to do the other dimension. Look.
I'm done. I already did it.
No, look. DI.
Can I just leave this meet now?
No. 1 and 2. You didn't watch me. You just didn't watch me. That's why you haven't been able to do it. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2.
Okay. I get it. 1, 2, yeah.
No, you need to actually click it.
Did it.
No, yeah, there. Because you were outside of the box. Got it.
I'm dumb.
Stop it. You're not dumb. You're Darwin Fortuna. Okay, we're smart. All right, so you got how to dimension. You know how to draw walls. You're good. Now,
Yeah.
please get to the fun part. Please.
Yeah. Yeah,
Fun
sure.
part is to be able to draw this.
Okay, I'll be as fast as I can.
All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna rotate this so that we can understand it. So we
Can
got
you
our
move it onto my screen too? Can I
hold
just
on. Hold on.
wait.
So we got our windows here. I'm gonna have the highlighter right here. Highlighters are very important. And the first thing I wanna do is start with the major elements, the main dimension. So we're gonna call the dimension 14.3 by 14.5. So how to do that? So select this wall and say 14.3, 14, and then dash 3, and then 14.5, 14.5.
Daddy,
Yeah.
do I press this wall? Look.
You have to escape the dimensioning tool because you're already still inside the dimensioning tool.
Oh, escape it.
Click inside though. Click and then escape. Escape. And then select the wall that you want to change. Any, doesn't matter. After you select it, then click inside the dimension. Not that one, the top one. The top one. That's confusing. That one. Click inside the numbers. Inside the, no. Click the wall. Click the wall first. Again. Then click inside the dimension. Then type it. What's the number?
14.3.
Go for it.
Okay. How do I put the dash thing?
You were using the wrong side. You use the keyboard right here with the numbers on the right.
Oh.
Dash is the plus, on top of the plus button right there. No. Oh, no. You see the keyboard with the numbers?
Yeah.
There's the plus button.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. And
The
then what's
minus.
yeah, minus. What's the next one number?
3.
Why? Yeah, there you go. And then enter. That's fine. Good. All right, now 14.5.
What's
Select one of the walls within the 14.5. Not that one with that. We just did that one. One of the opposite walls. Not that one. We just did that one. Yeah, and select inside. Click inside the number. And type. No, you're taking too long to delete.
I can just press delete.
I know, but you could have done Control A and delete all. All right, so 14. What?
14.
You need a dash. Did you do the dash?
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
Good job. This is the floor right here. You see when I selected, it says right here floor.
Yeah.
Let's just double click inside the floor and drag these pink lines to be inside the walls so that we make sure that
Where did you press?
just click the edge of the floor, double click on it. After you select the edge, it's gonna highlight it. Here you go. Double click. And then drag those lines inside the box so that they match. Just make sure that you like enclose the whole thing. It's just that floors are not, they don't go through walls like that. Okay. Make sure they just inside the walls, honey.
I don't get it.
You just have to drag him inside the walls of your house, of your building that we did.
Oh.
No, not that. You see that my pink line is perfectly a square with my wall lines? Make it just like that. And I'm really gonna fall asleep. I know.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Closer inside the walls. Oh my goodness, I have no patience. I thought this was gonna be easy. No, look at how mine is. It's not like mine. It's gotta be exactly like mine. Right outside the edges of the walls. Should I teach you another tool so that you can do it better?
Yeah.
But this should be easy to just drag something.
I can't drag it perfectly.
All right, so let's learn another tool. It's called align. It's AL. AL. Okay, when you type AL, hold on, watch me first. Okay, AL immediately brings these little things. You see that little logo that has two little rectangles? It's gonna ask you to click for a reference of what you want to align. You say, yeah, and then what you want to align to that, and then, yeah, and then that's it. Escape. AL, American League, AL. Just A and then L. But you have to be inside your Revit because you probably got outside. Click inside. Click there, anywhere. Good job. Now select the, yeah. And then the pink line, yeah. You did it. Woo! Congratulations, you did it. Now you have to do it with all of them. I think it looks good. I think it's all set. So you can just say check right here. Check at the top. And you're done. Could you hear me okay?
What?
You muted yourself, by the way. I don't know how. Unmute right here. Right here. Okay, you're unmuted now. Can you speak?
What?
Yeah, okay. It's gonna ask if you want to attach, don't attach, doesn't matter. All right, so we got our basic box of our room.
Yeah.
14.3, highlight by 14.5. Beautiful.
Finally.
All right, so let's just go with the door right here, okay? So we're gonna do that door right here. For doors, you're gonna type the word DR. DR, like Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
D and then R.
DR.
Okay, hold on. Before you drop a door, you can just go into the properties bar and find one of the many doors that you have that you can use.
Where's properties?
Right there. You saw it. You just disappeared. Click on that plus button. Like click on that. Click on that one right there. Yeah, click. And it shows you scroll down with the wheel. You find all of the beautiful doors you have access to. Got it?
Double block.
We don't want double. It's not double.
Fine.
Actually, a pocket. You could type the word pocket.
I'll just take that one.
And then you can find a pocket door.
Where?
And you can just drop it like there.
Why can't I just put that there?
You want to put the same one, any door? Well, let's get it accurate because this is actually a pocket door.
Where? How do I get the pocket door?
It's right. P-O. Type P-O.
P-O. Pocket door.
And then there's gonna be the one that's gonna say door interior single pocket door 2-panel wood.
I can't get that one. I don't have access to that one. Look.
You do. You just have to click on no, don't click. There are two options. One that has 32 is the bottom one. Yeah, that one. That's one. And then you can drop it. Literally drop it. It only drops on walls because doors go in walls, all right?
Yeah. Wait, I want to see it. I love it.
Now it's wrong because remember the hole for the pocket door is going in the other direction. So you just have to click the bar for space bar
Yeah.
on the keyboard.
Wait,
Escape.
It's
Select your door. Zoom in so that you can see it really close. Like really close. Look. I'm inside of it.
I press it.
Okay, and then you press the space bar,
Okay, space bar.
and it flips it. Zoom out so you can see it. Yeah, you see? It puts. Okay, you just have a door. Congratulations, you just did a door. All right, so now we're gonna use dimensions again. Dimensions are very important, DJ. So we're gonna do DI. Look at me before I do it. Before you do it. Look at the screen. On my screen. DI. Click. Edge of the door. And let's figure out where that door is. Is about 6 3/4 of an inch. Select the door. And inside the dimension, 6 3/4 inch.
I'm going to make this harder than it actually is. Okay.
That's not where you press. You need to press in the direction of where the wall is being seen, like that and that. Those are the ones we're gonna be dimensioned. DI.
DI.
And then this wall first. This wall first.
Okay.
Inside. That's outside. Inside. Click. And then find the edge of your window, of your door. You need to zoom in with the wheel. Not that side though, not that side. The other side. Yeah, there. When it highlights it, click it. Okay, click outside. Anywhere, click, anywhere. And then select the door. The door, not the dimension, the door. Cancel that out. Cancel. Door. No dimension. You have to get away from dimension. Escape. And then select the dimension. Yeah. Oh, Dios. No. You're not doing it right.
What?
You deleted it. Undo. Control Z. Select the door. Select the dimension. Click on it. Type 6 3/4 of an inch.
Why delete this?
No, you just type 6. Just type 6 3/4 of an inch. Space. 3. Slash. It's gonna be the slash button right here. One of the slash. No, yeah, I think that's the one. 3 and then 4 3/4. 4.
Oh, where's the
4. And then the inches. Where do you find the inches buttons? It's gonna be shift and that right there. And then click outside. And it made it. But your door is not right. You have to select the door and use the properties bar because your door is going outside the wall.
What?
Flip the direction of the door by selecting it. And using the properties bar. No. I mean the space bar.
I did that.
That's it. Now it's fine. Another trick. If you were to do this, you could do it with this button right here too. When you select the door, it helps you flip it.
Okay. Oh.
All right, so now we're gonna move into Windows, and we're so tired.
Oh, come on, not Windows. This is gonna be hard.
We're gonna go to Windows. In Windows, it's gonna be WN.
I know.
Cancel. It's wanting to save. I don't want you to save it. Just cancel. So, and then we're gonna do Windows, and it's gonna be how many windows do we have on this project?
Two, three. On this side, three.
Nope, not on that side. They are on the opposite side of the door.
This way.
Nope. Remember the sketch? Look at the sketch right here. Where are the windows? So we just said the door. Where are the windows?
The windows are right here.
They are right here, and right here, and right here.
I said right here.
Okay. So it's simple. You just drop it, and then you have the windows.
Wait, I'm going to draw perfectly the way they were supposed to be. Did it.
Now, remember that we have to make sure that these dimensions of these windows are correct. Remember that we know the dimensions of the windows?
Yeah.
This is a little harder though. You're gonna have to edit these dimensions because they're not accurate. So you're gonna have to click on edit type.
What? Where?
So select one of the windows and then go into edit type. The right, on the right.
Edit type.
And then a bar is gonna come up. And in that bar, you're gonna duplicate right here. Right here.
Duplicate.
And then it's gonna ask for the name, whatever. Say yeah, just okay. It's okay for now.
I want to do the name.
Well, then you need to know how to name it. So how are you gonna name it? You're gonna name it the dimensions of the windows that we already have. You can say type type A, right? Wasn't that what we called it?
Type what?
A.
Type A.
Yeah, and it's gonna be these dimensions right here. So you're gonna have to put the dimensions on.
Type A.
It's gonna be 45.25 in width by 33 inches in sill by 7 inches in height. So 45.25 inches by 7 inches. So say that. Okay?
Well, rename where?
It's okay. You already named it type A, that's fine. Now, I think it's gonna take longer to teach you Revit than what I wish, but it's okay. You're gonna get there. So you already have that. Now we just have to make sure that that window is correct. So right here it says all the different information about it.
Yeah.
See the dimensions? So what's the width of this door?
I don't know.
Let's read it. 45.25. 45.25 of an inch.
Is that good?
Yeah, but you need to do the shift in this, or just do this.
Yes.
Twice. Just do that twice.
Okay.
Okay. Say okay. Actually, no. We still need to do the height. What's the height? What did I say? 70 inches. 70 inches. On yours, you need to click on the 70 inches. The height. Delete. No. Delete the other way. 70 inches. Inches? How do we do inches?
I don't know.
With two little buttons right here. Okay, and then say okay.
Okay.
You see how you change sizes?
Yeah. It's me, Mario.
Okay, I'm gonna teach you another tool. You ready for that?
Yeah.
By the way, I want you to click on this button right here. You see that button right there?
Where?
The top.
Yes.
It's called thin lines. Click it. It makes the lines look different. You see the lines?
Yeah.
It makes it look cleaner when you have them on. You see it? Okay. So now we have this door, this window that's correct, and these other ones are not correct. How do we fix it, you will wonder, right? No.
I don't know.
Well, you can select it. No. No, you don't duplicate it. You already created it. You could just select it and find the type A, change into type A. Right?
Type A.
No, just cancel that because you weren't edit. I don't want you to edit it. Cancel. Cancel at the bottom. Cancel. Select. And now go in go in the properties bar. Yeah. No. That's not properties. I don't want you there. That. Click it and find type A on that list at the top. Hey, Mario brother. So now let me show you another way of changing it. That's easier. Let me show you another way of changing it. That's easy.
Okay.
It's called MA, like Massachusetts. So when you click MA, it brings a little paintbrush. You see the paintbrush?
Yeah.
And it says, what do you like? I like yeah. And what do you like to change? I want to change that.
So how did you do that again?
Let me show you. So I have this one that I like, right? So I type MA. You see that the brush is white?
Yeah.
MA. All right. So the brush is white, right? So the brush right now wants to know what's correct. What's the one that you want? You're not doing it. You're trying to do it and you're not watching me. I need you to stop trying to do it.
I put one on top of one and I deleted the one that was on top of it that was incorrect.
Got it. Okay. All right. So then the MA is gonna want do MA again. By the way, your windows are weird. So make sure your windows are in the right locations, like move them nice and space them away. Because that one's going through the wall. That's not windows don't go through walls. So then MA says, what do you like? I like you, and I like all of these ones to be the same.
Okay.
Which one do you like?
I like this one.
And then click it. You need to click it. And then hover over the other ones. That's already the same. That's good. The next one?
No.
You already changed it?
Yeah, I already changed the light. I press it.
Okay, so now we have that. So now we have to just make sure that they're in the right dimensions. So we know that these windows are like 3 3/4 on the left side, right?
Yeah.
So this side right here is DI 3 3/4. And then we know that the other one is 10 1/4 from there.
Okay.
10 1/4, right? Is that what I said?
Yeah.
And then we know that the other one is like a lot more, right? Because they're not the same. The other one is 14, right? Can you try to do that? You muted yourself, by the way. I don't know why.
Do I press on a window?
You didn't see when I did the dimensions?
I saw it, but
And what are we trying to do right now?
We're trying to make the dimension.
So what do we do? D what?
DI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, that wall, the corner of the window. Click outside. Select the window, escape the dimensions. No, that's not how you change. Select the escape. Escape.
I did.
Okay, now select the window and go back into the dimension. Then call it 3 3/4 of an inch. You already have 3/4. You don't have to delete it. Well, okay. I look at 3 3/4. Space. 3/4. Nope, you're not doing it right. The dash, that 3 3/4. Look how I did it.
Oh.
Why did you delete the 3? The 3 was correct. Then you do 3 space 3/4.
0.
No, you don't have to do it like that. Oh my God.
I'm just copying you like you said.
All right, do it. Then do 0 dash 3 3/4. No vamos de aquí.
Okay.
Done. ¿De qué? Oh, yo te lo tengo que dar a ti cash. Yo tengo que sacarlo. Vamos al banco. Vamos a sacarlo. Vamos para el cajero a sacar. Ahora, el problema es que hay centavos que no se van a poder sacar.
Yeah. Well, you say let's get it to you.
There. Did it. Done. Yeah. Yeah. Dead.
What about the next ones?
Now I have to.
Going to fast state. No, yes. Oh yeah, God, this is taking.
I quit.
You don't quit on me.
But you're falling asleep.
You don't quit on me. I'm waiting for you. I haven't walked away from you yet.
I'm bad at this.
You're not bad at it. You just haven't done it enough.
I actually haven't done it ever.
So you're doing better than most people right now.
I don't know where to go.
The issue that you have with the dimensions is that you need to know that you're gonna dimension this and this. You need to click on the things that you're gonna dimension. It's you and you. You know what I mean? Like you need to click on the things that you're gonna dimension.
Oh!
So you gotta escape because you pick this wall right here and it's trying to do this wall right here. And I think you need to watch more and understand and then do. Sometimes you try to do it as I'm doing it and you don't understand.
Do this.
Do it again. You have to be very sensible. When you have it highlighted, it's when you do it. You see how it highlights it? Go ahead, honey.
Did it.
You didn't do it. No, that's not the line that you're trying to highlight. Emmeline. Emelina. Emmeline. She's really not listening. Take her to the bathroom, please. She wants to go to the bathroom. Take her.
Okay. What do I press?
You can go. It's right around the corner.
What do I press?
DI. And then you and you. You and you. That's it.
You said press you.
No. I'm saying so click on this and this.
Oh. I don't get it.
You're not really looking at it. Like, look, you try to dimension the edge of that window from that window. Not that wall. Yeah, that. And then go to the other one. That. And then click. And then click escape. After you select it. No, after you click.
I don't.
Click. Escape. Escape. Until you don't have the dimension because it wants to continue dimensioning. Now select the window to the right. Select the window to the right. And then now you can go into the dimension and it makes it so that you can edit it. And it's 10 and a quarter.
What?
10 and 1/4.
Okay.
No, no space, no dash. That's not right. You know you can type it like this. Look, 10.25 inches. A quarter is 25 cents, right?
Yeah.
So it's 0.25. Yeah. And then inches. No, that's feet. That's feet. It's 2. Yep, and click. I don't think you did it right. You created some new weird number. It's 10.25 inches.
I will punch this screen. I'll kill ya and then keep killing ya for every day for the rest of your life.
Just be patient and do it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up.
I will. Damn.
You remind me of some people, old people that didn't know Revit, they were breaking computers. They were so upset.
I'm not old.
I know, I get it.
You're calling me old.
I know, but I'm saying some old people do that. All right, try to do it again. I'm here with you.
What's the number?
You're gonna put 10.25 inches.
Okay.
10.25. And then you're gonna do the inches logo. Inches. Then enter. Yeah, you did it. I should make you share the screen. You share the screen. Click on share screen.
Wait a second. You want to be on my screen?
Just you share the screen. Then no, that one, screen number 2. And then say share.
I can just share this.
No.
And you.
Okay, now you're the one sharing the screen. So
Okay.
you can draw.
All
right, do the next one. Do the next dimension.
Then-
I would delete all these dimensions because it's getting very clustered and I can't read this drawing very well. Deleting them is by selecting each one of the dimensions.
Wow, I did it.
Yes.
I did it. Wow.
What's the next one? That one's gonna be 1 foot 2. Hard to see. That's why I want you to delete the other ones. Okay, you got it.
That's the power of the keyboard. You know what? I'm just gonna delete. That's the power of the keyboard.
Why are you deleting the dimension?
I will delete you. Because you're in the way.
That's true. They're in the way.
Anything that stands in the way of me will be deleted. That's the power of the keyblade. Oh, I forgot. That's the power of the keyblade. No. window. That's the power of the Keyblade. I don't know. 1-2. 1 minus 2. That's the power of the Keyblade. Yay! That's the power of the Keyblade. Done. Oh boy! What the? It looks weird. That's the power of the Keyblade. The Keyblade destroyed this house. Got destroyed. Yeah. That's the power of the Keyblade. Yeah, I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete it.
Okay, you can delete it.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I wouldn't delete it.
I'll delete all of it.
Not delete everything. You just let that work. It took so much work to do it.
It took me like 3 years anyway. That's the power of the Keyblade.
All right, you feel like you accomplished a lot. There's a lot more to do, but I'm gonna leave it here and we're gonna get going.
Yeah, bye-bye. I thought we were getting one piece.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat. All right, I love you, buddy.
Yeah,
Thank you for sticking with me on this one.
that's the power of the Keyblade.